Welcome to this answer explanation video. In this video I'm going to go through the multi-step problems worksheet. I'll go through some of the calculations that you could potentially do and try and explain some of the things that you might have found a little bit tricky. So this question says, Emma was delighted when she won £10,000 on the lottery. She decided to go on a shopping spree. On her way out of the last shop, she dropped some receipts. Below are some receipts that were on the floor, but only 2 of them are Emma's. What are the possible combinations that she bought, and how much change does she have left over from £10,000 for each one? So in the 4 receipts, Emma went to PC Land. Well, Emma could have gone to PC Land and bought a PC for £2,579. She could have gone to Timmy Cook and bought herself a cruise for £5,999. I know I would. She could have gone and bought herself a TV for £4,029. Or she could have gone and bought herself a new washer for £969. So those are the 4 items that Emma could have bought herself. So on your sheet it says possible combination and amount of change. So what we need to do is we need to create some calculations for ourselves to try and work out what Emma could have bought and how much change she could have got. So our first job then is to just choose 2 of the items. So I'm going to start from the left hand side. I'm going to suggest that Emma bought a PC for £2,579 and I'm going to combine that with her lovely cruise for £5,999. So my first job then is to add these 2 together. So 9 and 9 gives us 18. 7 add 9 gives us 16, plus 1 more is 17. 5 add 9 is 14, add 1 more is 15. And then 2 add 5 is 7, plus 1 more gives us 8. So if Emma bought a new PC and a cruise, she will have spent £8,578. But the question also asks how much change would she have from her £10,000. So step 1 was to add the 2 receipts together. But remember, this is a multi-step problem. So step 2 then is going to be to subtract this amount from Emma's £10,000. Right, so 0 take away 8 we can't do. We're going to need to exchange, and we're going to need to exchange right from down here. So let's exchange that to there. So as you can see, what I've done is I've exchanged from that 10 to there. Then I've exchanged from the hundreds column to the tens column, and I've exchanged from the tens column to the ones column. So now I've got 10 take away 8, which is 2. 9 take away 7, which is 2. 9 take away 5, which is 4. 9 take away 8, which is 1. And then I've got nothing to take away because I've exchanged it there. So if Emma bought a PC and a cruise, she would be left with £1,422. But that is one of many possibilities. She might not have spent her money on a PC and a cruise. She might have bought 2 other things. So I'm going to stick with the PC for my next calculation. And instead of treating herself to a lovely cruise, Emma's gone and bought herself a nice TV. So 9 and 9 is 18. 7 add 2 is 9. Add 1 more is 10. 5 add 0 is 5. Add 1 more is 6. 2 add 4 is also 6. So in this case, where Emma buys a PC and a TV, she spends £6,608. So again, that's step 1 to add the two together. Now what we need to do is subtract that from Emma's £10,000. And again, because we can't subtract 8 from 0, we're going to need to exchange all the way from the 10,000s column. I always like to make sure I've written down the fact that I've done those exchanges so I don't forget what I've actually done. And I think it's quite important that you do that so you don't get lost in what you've done. So 10 take away 8 is 2, 9 take away 0 is 9, 9 take away 6 is 3, and then 9 take away 6 is 3 again. So this time then, if Emma buys a PC and a TV, she ends up with £3,392 change. So as you've noticed, in the first two examples I've done, I've stuck with the PC. Every time I've stuck with the PC, and I'm not going to change that at all. I'm going to stick with the PC for my third calculation. So Emma might buy the PC, and then a very sensible purchase of a new washing machine. So this time we need to add the cost of the PC and the cost of the washing machine. So 9 add 9 is 18, 7 add 6 is 13 plus 1 more is 14, 5 add 9 makes 14 plus 1 more is 15, and then 2 add the 1 is 3. So this time round, Emma only spends £3,548. So if we take £3,548 from Emma's original £10,000. Again, we're going to have to do those exchanges. So 10 subtract 8 is 2, 9 subtract 4 is 5, 9 subtract 5 is 4, 9 subtract 3 is 6, and then we don't need to do anything there because we've already exchanged it. If Emma buys herself a PC and a new washing machine, she has £6,452 left to spend. So there are lots of different combinations of items that Emma could buy. These are just some examples, and I've started with the PC every time. Once you've started with the PC, what you could do is move on to the cruise, and every time Emma buys the cruise. However, there will be one calculation that you can't possibly do. If Emma were to buy the cruise at £5,999, and then she was to go and buy herself a new TV at £4,029, she would spend 9 add 9 is 18, 9 add 2 is 11, plus 1 more is 12, 9 add 0 add 1 is 10, 5 add 4 add 1 also makes 10. Emma would actually spend £10,028, so she would spend more than what she actually has. So that calculation can't do because it wouldn't leave Emma with any change. She would overspend. That was an answer explanation video from Classroom Secrets on multi-step problems. If you would like the video tutorial that accompanies this step, please visit kids.classroomsecrets.co.uk. And if you would like some other resources that also accompany this step, please visit our other website, classroomsecrets.co.uk.